Hi everyone. Bear with me, I had to completely change my whole setup for this, so I am trying to make sure that everything is working the way it's supposed to be working. Hopefully you guys can hear everything okay. Okay, let's see here. I hope you guys are having a good day. This is my first time doing like an actual ASMR stream. So it's a little out of character for me to be whispering like this. But I hope you guys enjoy it. How is everybody's Monday going? Also, please tell me if the music for this game is too loud. I don't want it to be too loud. Alright, I'm gonna be turning up my microphone, and adjusting some of the volume. So just bear with me for a second. There we go. Okay, that should be better. Alright, and I hope that the music for the game isn't too loud. There we go. It looks like it's working now. Sorry for not streaming on YouTube much recently. I've been trying to figure out how I can both stream on YouTube and on Twitch without having to change all my settings, but that's proven to be a little bit problematic because when I log out of one and into the other, it changes all of my settings again. So I had to download an entirely new program so that way I can stream on Twitch more frequently. I'm sorry, not Twitch. That way I can stream on YouTube more frequently. Sorry, I was reading something. Yeah, okay, so now I should be able to stream on YouTube as well. Because I have a secondary program that makes it easier for me to stream on 2 different platforms. Because the problem is also that I stream every day on Twitch. So Twitch, since I'm a Twitch affiliate, they don't like you to stream, or I'm sorry, not to stream, but you can't upload the same content from that's been on Twitch to a different platform within 24 hours. So you're not allowed to multi-stream if you're an affiliate and whatnot. So that's why I haven't been just like multi-streaming everything. Because like I said, I do stream every day on Twitch when I'm playing games. But I figured it would probably be more appropriate, since my ASMR content is on YouTube, to do like ASMR and just chatting streams on YouTube. Also because I don't know if the games I play are appropriate for YouTube, and I already have like so many issues with monetization on YouTube. But yeah, I'm planning on doing this game. Well, I'm streaming because it's a really relaxing game, I've heard. It's basically just like, I think just like a coloring game. You'll probably be able to hear my really, really loud mechanical keyboard and my loud mouse for some additional ASMR noises. Also, before I started this stream, I made myself really, really yummy, warm. It's not really coffee because I don't drink coffee. Well, I mean, it is because it has coffee in it, but I've started trying to incorporate coffee into my daily routine because it's really comforting, but I don't like the taste, which is a problem. So instead I've been making these really, really sweet, just basically like dessert drinks, but with coffee in them, so that way it doesn't taste like coffee, but it still gives me the caffeine, and it tastes really good without being like super bitter. The one I made today is a caramel vanilla latte, I'm just holding it in my hands right now and letting it warm my hands up while I'm waiting for it to cool down enough for me to drink it. Do you guys care if I drink it on stream? When I'm streaming on Twitch, I always mute while I eat or drink stuff usually. Because, like, it's super loud, and I know some people don't like the sounds of it. My fingers are nice and warm now because of this drink. Also, okay, so I'm using a new VTuber model tracker that actually tracks my, like, facial expressions. I never used to do that before. And the reason I didn't is because I have a very, very bad case of resting bitch face, and I didn't want people to think that I was angry all the time. But this looks so much better, and I have to give everyone the disclaimer that I am not angry. I just look this way all the time, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've tried to change it, but I can't. I just literally always look just like a little bit annoyed, but I promise I'm not. So if I look like I'm upset, I'm not upset. I promise I'm not upset. I will tell you if I'm upset, but I'm not upset right now. I'm pretty chill. I just look like somebody punched me in the face or something. It really helps when I'm out in public because then people don't want to interact with me because they think I'm angry all the time. I'm not doing it on purpose. I just look this way. I'm not trying to look aggressive, but I just do. Also, you guys are the first people to really get to see this particular version of my VTuber model in action, because this is my ASMR or comfy stream skin, and I've not used it on Twitch yet. I've only used it here right now. It's in my, like, promotional, what do you call that? Like, media, I guess, the pictures. But I haven't, like, used it in a stream yet. So, you guys are getting to see it for, like, the first time. And I hope that you like it. Alright, I think this is cooled down, like, just enough for me to, like, drink it just a little bit, so bear with me. That's really good. It tastes like melted ice cream. You really can't taste like any of the coffee in it at all, which is kind of perfect for me. It's not that I don't ingest caffeine, I do, but what I usually do is I drink either you know those Mio things, or like those little, like, squeezy things that you squeeze and put into water. Well, they make those with caffeine in them, and that's what I typically drink in the mornings instead of coffee. I used to drink a lot of energy drinks like Red Bull, or sometimes the sugar-free Monster energies. I can't drink regular Red Bull. It tastes like gasoline. But I would drink the watermelon Red Bull, or the kiwi strawberry is really good. But after a while, I got burned out on drinking them every day. Or I would just, if I really wasn't feeling like drinking something for my caffeine, I would take these caffeine pills that are meant for, like, truckers. And I would take those because it was just a way easier way to get caffeine in my system. Because, like I said, I don't really love the taste of coffee. I don't know, I love the smell of it, but the taste of it's never really been my thing for drinking. I'll drink, like, an iced coffee once, like, every 6 months, but, like, it really does have to taste like a milkshake for me to want to drink it. Hot coffee's just never really been my thing. But, like, what was I saying? Coffee, something about coffee and caffeine. Yeah, okay, anyway, yeah, so, I don't really like coffee all that much, but, like, it's a really comforting thing, and sometimes when I'm struggling, like, with anxiety or something, I want want something like warm and comforting, but I don't want to make soup because I'm not hungry. And I don't really like hot tea either. I like cold tea. So I'm like, man, people have got to be onto something with this like hot coffee thing. So I decided to start trying to make versions of hot coffee that I actually like making. I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here talking about coffee for like 45 minutes and I'm supposed to be playing this game. But yeah, so I've been making these really sweet like dessert drink coffee drinks, and this is like week 1 of me doing that, and I've got like a bunch of different like wacky flavored creamers that are flavored like desserts. Oh, I made one yesterday that was really light blonde roast coffee, because the other thing is coffee kind of makes my stomach hurt. Really light blonde roast coffee, because someone told me that wouldn't hurt my stomach as much. And then I put in this I think it was caramel bourbon vanilla creamer. That was like a toffee flavor. Oh no, it was buttered pecan toffee creamer, and then I put this like caramel flavored whipped cream on top with a caramel drizzle, and I like this is dumb, but I put some chopped peanuts on top of it, and it tasted like peanut brittle, and it was so good. Oh my god, it was so good, and you like couldn't taste the coffee at all, and it was really good. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'll stop talking about my coffee now. I've never actually played this game, I just got it today, but it's like a coloring game, so it should be like nice and relaxing. And then I can just ramble about dumb shit while I'm doing this. So should I have plugged in my tablet for this? Probably, but I didn't, so, whoops, my bad. Okay, this is significantly louder than the other page, so I'm gonna turn it down. Because I don't want the music to, like, overwhelm me speaking. There we go. Let's see. I guess I just click in here and do whatever colors I want. Oh no, I have to, oh god. Oh my god, I should have plugged in my tablet. Is there not a thing to just, like, fill it in? Feels like this would have been better if I could just fill it in. Hold on. Let's see. Or maybe it's different for every different version of this. If I start over, what happens? What does this do? Oh, okay, I got it. I should have plugged in my tablet, but I didn't. Why is there not just a what is that tool called? The one with the bucket where you just dump a paint bucket in here. I'm gonna have to color this with my frickin' mouse cursor. This is gonna be the worst day of my life. Yeah, I get the fill tool, I guess. I don't know, it looks like a bucket. Is it not called like a paint bucket? But then okay, never mind. It lets me color beyond the lines, that's fine. I will accept that as a slightly more satisfactory option than just trying to color inside of the lines. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I'm going to... Oh, this isn't very big at all. I'm gonna do a different one, because the tree's freaking me out. I should have plugged in my goddamn tablet, but I didn't. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Sure, okay. Let's go over here. And then let's do... No, why is it adding more colors? Okay, never mind. Okay, so I know for next time to plug in my stupid tablet before we do this. I don't know why it's saving this to a color palette in the bottom left, because I can just click around at any time. I guess so that I know which colors I've already used. Whoever designed this game, it really looks like they just photocopied a adult coloring book, and then they used like the magic lasso tool to basically just remove all of the interim colors and make it transparent. Like we wouldn't just notice that that's what they were doing. Instead of actually designing a game where you can adult color. Maybe I'll just look for a different game next time that lets me do that. Because this game was $1.99. And it kind of seems like all they did was photocopy an actual adult coloring book. And then add MS Paint behind it. This is really more stressful than it's worth when you're doing it with a frickin' mouse and keyboard. This would be so much better with a fill tool. Anyway, alright, so now that we've got kind of like this going on, so yeah, going back to like the I don't like coffee thing, there's like a handful of things that are really popular. Like really popular food and drink items that like most people like really love. That like I don't hate them, but I could never really like get into them the same way that other people get into them. Coffee was one of them. The other one, and I don't know that I'm ever gonna get into it, is beer. I really don't like beer. I've never liked the flavor of it, and like I've never really enjoyed drinking it. The closest thing I enjoy drinking to like anything beer related is like those really fruity like hard apple ciders. But I'm just really not into it. As a beverage, how do I feel about pizza? I do love pizza, all sorts of pizza. And yes, that does include pineapple on pizza. The only pineapple topping, the only pizza topping that I'm not super into is anchovies. And to be honest, I probably haven't eaten an anchovy since I was like 3 years old, when my parents like tricked me into eating an anchovy or something. So I don't actually know that I don't like anchovies anymore. I just haven't been given, god damn it, I haven't been given the opportunity to eat anchovies. This is so stressful. I picked this game because it's supposed to be not stressful, and it's so much more stressful than if this, oh my god, than if I were just drawing with a mouse on MS Paint. Oh, this is the worst day of my life. Alright, I think whoever designed this game designed it specifically to make people angry, to trick them into thinking that this would be relaxing, and it's not relaxing because it's so tedious. Well, I guess to be fair, you're probably not supposed to be doing it with a bunch of people watching you, but you know, it's a little too late and a little too long. Let's see. I'm just gonna, okay, that's the right size. Doing this, even if I was using a tablet, I don't know that it would be any like less stressful, because they really didn't do a good job of layering the transparent layers of the coloring aspects of this game with the parts you're supposed to interact with. So like 9 times out of 10 when I click on something, it colors outside the lines. And it's very frustrating. Let's do this color. And we'll do it here. Yeah, but anyway, going back to the, never mind, that's not very cash money. Going back to the colors, god, this game is just frying my brain. Going back to the food items that other people really like that I'm not super into. Really the biggest one is chocolate. I'm not really super into chocolate, especially by itself. And it's not that I don't like it. It's just that, like, when I eat it, I'm like, this is okay. Like, I'm not really enjoying myself that much. That isn't to say I don't like chocolate flavored things, because I do, like, occasionally enjoy, like, a chocolate cake, or, sometimes I'll eat, like ice cream with chocolate in it or something, or chocolate chip cookies, and it's nice, but, like, I'm not super into, like, just eating a candy bar. Like, that's not really my thing. It's usually too sweet. I do like dark chocolate because it's not that sweet. I can handle that usually. Or chocolate flavored stuff. I do like hot chocolate, especially like caramel hot chocolate, because that doesn't taste really chocolatey. And then, like, I enjoy, it's really the end of the chocolate things that I enjoy. Chocolate cake, and then, like, chocolate croissants and stuff like that. The other big one that, like, lots of people like it, and I just, every time I've tried it, I'm just like, this is not that great, is Nutella. I can't, I just cannot get into Nutella however many times I have tried. I cannot, oh my god, that's too big. I cannot get into Nutella no matter how many times I try. And it's not that I don't like the way that it tastes, it just, like, doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't give me any serotonin. As Marie Kondo would say, it does not bring me any joy. Just like this game does not bring me any joy. I'm trying to think of what else. So beer, coffee, Nutella, chocolate, steak is another one, which honestly, the last, like, there have been, like, many years of my life where I've eaten pescatarian, because beef kind of makes me feel bad after I eat it. Like, not sick or anything, I just don't feel good after I eat beef. So I would just, like, give up meat for a year or so at a time. And I'm kind of doing that again, but mostly just red meat. Like, I'll still eat sometimes pork. And I eat a lot of fish and chicken, but I try not to eat a lot of beef. But even when I was eating meat, like, a lot, because I do like meat, I don't like steak. It's another one where, like, when I eat it, I'm not like, ew, this is gross, but when I eat it, like, I just don't feel any joy. I like hamburgers and stuff like that, but when I eat a steak, I'm like, this just tastes like eating a hunk of meat, which I guess it technically is, but, like, I don't, I get no joy from eating it. I've even had, like, the really expensive, like, Wagyu steak, and even then I'm like, this is fine. It just tastes like it's missing something, or it should be in the context of a larger dish, or something of that nature. Not just a hunk of meat that I'm putting in my mouth and eating. I like to have dynamic textures in the things that I eat, and steak is not a dynamic texture. I don't know anything about Twitch Plays Pokemon, so I do not have an opinion. What do we want to do here? I'm just gonna, I swear to God, if I get all the way around this goddamn flower, and it ends up being an odd number of petals, and I have to put two of the same color next to each other, I'm gonna ASMR scream, and ASMR rage quit this game, and play a different game. I'm trying to think of what the other one is just, like, wine, which I'm also trying to incorporate some wine into my diet. Really, the only thing that, like, I'm not really a drinker in general, but I do like to drink socially. Like, I would, if people are enjoying a glass of wine, like, I want to be a part of that experience. So, and one of the reasons I never drink wine is because wine always gave me a really, really bad headache. So I found out there were these drops that when you drink them, okay, it's the right amount of petals, it's fine. When you pour them or you drop them into your wine, it keeps you from getting the headaches. So I bought a bottle of them, and I've been using them so that I can try different wines and see if there are any that I actually enjoy drinking. I'm a little fancy, and I only drink really, really sweet wine that tastes like juice. So I've been getting, like the sweetest wines that I can find online, and trying those. So far, I haven't found any that I love, but I don't hate any of the ones that I've tried. I've tried a couple of Moscatos, like a Rosé Moscato, and a Riesling, however that's pronounced. And the Riesling tastes a lot like grape juice. I don't know, I'm just, I guess, 5 years old because I really like, sparkling cider. You know, those things that come in a bottle that look like champagne that kids are supposed to drink on, like, New Year's. And it's really just fizzy apple juice or fizzy grape juice. I really, really like those, so I always have small bottles of those in my fridge. And the Riesling wine kind of tastes like the grape version of that. So it's okay. I'm okay with it. I just really, really like the sparkling ciders. I don't know why. It's not even because it looks like it's in a wine bottle. It's just because it tastes really good. It's really nice. And it's sweet and it tastes like juice. I just like fruit juice, okay? I just like drinking fruit juice. So I think that's the reason I don't like drinking beer, is because I want my alcohol to taste like it's fruit juice. I want all the benefits of fruit juice, aka the drinking of the fruit juice, but without the alcohol tasting part. This is so tedious. I swear to God, this is like more stressful than when I played Dead by Daylight. And if you watch me on Twitch, you know how stressed I get playing Dead by Daylight because of my dumb teammates. Or playing Red Rank Killer. Playing Red Rank Killer is less stressful than this. What are my thoughts on the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes? I'm excited for them. I hope they do a good job on them. I love the Pokemon games. Alright, we're almost done with these little tiny things. See, like, the reason why I say whoever made this game didn't do a very good job is because you see these little, like, white outlines in the center of every, like, petal, basically. That means somebody it's obvious somebody photocopied a coloring book. And then they just used the magic selector tool to select the inside of every single one of these petals and then filled it with transparency instead of actually, like, making a vector art of the pattern and then putting it on a transparent background. So what they get is these little bits of white around the inner edges because it's, when you're using the magic selector tool, it doesn't pick up everything, or else you'd get these really thin, ugly lines. And so they just, as a cop-out, like, seriously, this probably took someone maybe like 2 hours to do. Scan a whole coloring book, select every single little tiny thing, and then make it transparent so they can resell this as a relaxing game on Steam. Sorry, I made myself, like, laugh so hard I started joking. Alright, where were we? Oh, hold on, I want some more of my not coffee. It's cool enough I don't have to sip it anymore. I don't think I have Geometry Dash, but I'll add it to my list for next time. I would play Stardew Valley, but I'm already so far into my Stardew Valley playthrough on Twitch that if I restarted now, I would just be super sad. I think another reason, going back to what I was saying like friggin' 20 minutes ago, I think another reason why I don't enjoy steak is because when I was a kid, my parents were those kind of parents that were like, you don't leave the table until you eat your entire food. then when my mom would make steak, she would make it in the oven, and she would just cook the living hell out of it until it was like shoe leather. And then when I would try to eat it, and then they would give us ketchup to dip it in, and then when I would try to eat it, it would just be like brutally hard to chew, and I would just sit there for like 5 minutes a bite trying to swallow this shoe leather steak. And I think it's just because my mom doesn't know how to cook steak. I think she's gotten better, but like when I was a kid, she definitely wasn't good at it. But yeah, but I think that really sullied my opinion of eating steak in general. You know, I feel like that will do that. That'll do that for you. All right, I'm gonna be brave and try to use the big thing. I'm nervous. Let's see. Yes, I will be streaming on Twitch later today, Darkstar. I just wanted to. Oh my God, that's such a big brush. That makes me so nervous. I will be doing. I'll be playing Mustache on Twitch later today for Mustache Monday. And maybe some Apex Legends after that. But right now we're playing this very quote-unquote relaxing game called Weightless. Very relaxing, as everyone can say. I'm definitely very relaxed right now. Oh, shoot. There we go. These I picked the wrong color. These look like tongues now. I just realized these look like tongues. It's okay, because I'm gonna go back and color. Why am I doing every single one? I was gonna color every other one a different color. I guess let's do that so that I know what I'm doing. In case you guys haven't picked up on it yet, I have severe ADHD, and I'm in like the lower point of my medication wearing off. So I'm a little bit more scatterbrained than I normally would be if I had just taken my meds, because I don't normally take my meds in the middle of the afternoon, which is why I stream in the evenings, because that's when I take my second dose of medication, so that I can focus a little bit more. Are you kidding me? Why can't I color that corner? What is happening? Why is this? What is going on? Okay, there we go. Alright, but yeah, I do plan on now that I have a separate program, to stream to YouTube from Twitch. It's a lot more rudimentary. It's not as, what's the word that I'm looking for? Modern, I guess, and as technologically advanced as, the program I use for Twitch. So the streams are going to be a lot more rudimentary, on this platform than on Twitch, but I think it'll still do the job for ASMR streams, you know. I also have to kind of plan out, YouTube considers live streams to basically be a video upload, so I have to like plan my actual video uploads around my streaming schedule, because the YouTube algorithm does not like if you upload videos really close together. So I have to make sure there's a couple of days in between when I stream on YouTube and when I upload videos to YouTube. So I'm gonna have to figure that out as well. A lot of you said that you'd prefer for me to stream on Friday nights, so instead I compromised by streaming in the middle of a goddamn Monday afternoon, which is about as far away from a Friday night as you could possibly get, because I'm really good at taking directions and critique and input from the audience, as you can tell. But I am just kidding. I'm not kidding. I am streaming on a Monday afternoon, but I do plan on trying to shift my ASMR streams to being Friday nights at some point. Maybe not every Friday night. Like, I might alternate Wednesdays and Fridays or something. And more towards the night time-ish. But they probably will be more in the afternoon because I do have to stream on Twitch as well. But I do stream on Twitch every day. So if you do want to watch non-ASMR streams, that is where I do that. Hold on, I feel like I gotta sneeze and it's not gonna be quiet, so I'm gonna mute myself. Alright, I did not end up needing to sneeze, but I did go ahead and blow my nose so I didn't sneeze later. But yeah, if you guys want to watch me play games that are not this game, hold on, I gotta reach for my phone. If you guys want to watch me play games that are not this game, and also me not whispering, I'm literally live every day on Twitch, playing a variety of games, like Dead by Daylight, or Apex Legends, or Stardew Valley, or Genshin Impact. On Mondays I play a game called Muse-Dash, which I would love to play here, but it's got so much copyrighted music in it, I think that my channel would probably just be terminated by YouTube from the inside out. Because we know how much YouTube loves DMCA, copyright claims. And I already have so many problems with YouTube monetizing my content for some reason. I think all ASMR channels have that similar problem. So I'm definitely not the only one dealing with that, but it does make making content for YouTube more difficult because this is what I do for a living besides voice acting, and if I'm not getting paid for it, it makes it really hard to prioritize doing this kind of content instead of the content that does pay, because otherwise I cannot pay my electricity or my internet bills, and that makes it even harder to make content. It is quite the vicious cycle, you know. I don't like how lumpy this brush is. When I click to put in color, it's like it's just dropping paint onto it. Let's see, there we go. Let's go over here. Yeah, Twitch is pretty bad about the copyright stuff too, but at least Twitch, I don't know, like I don't get DMCA'd on Twitch. I do try really hard to make sure I only use royalty-free music. But on YouTube, like, if I even have a dog barking in the background of a stream or something, or a video, I'll get a copyright claim. I literally got a copyright claim on one of my ASMR videos one time because it featured dogs barking or howling, which I got from, like, just a random video of dogs barking. It wasn't like Discovery Channel or something. And I got copyright claimed for the dogs barking, and it wasn't even the same dogs barking. It wasn't even the same video that claimed it. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I also got copyright claimed one time for, like, the sound of breathing. And I'm like, that's literally me breathing. How are you going to copyright claim me breathing? Why is there even an algorithm that picks up that kind of a noise? That's such a universally made sound. Oh my god, oh Lord. The flowers are a wrong number. The petals are a wrong number. This is not relaxing. When I get to these two, they're gonna have to be next to each other. And I hate that. I've seen that a lot of people, I probably won't play it on YouTube. I maybe might play it on Twitch, but I've seen a lot of people playing a rhythm game called Friday Night Funkin'. think it's just a flash game. But I've seen a couple people playing it, and it looks pretty interesting. It's like a flash game version of DDR with like old flash style animation. God damn it! There's no wait, there is an undo button. Hell yeah. But yeah, it looks interesting. God damn it! This is the least relaxation game I have ever played in my life. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to this color. Wait a second. What the hell? What? I do not understand the number of these petals. No, that's not what I want. I guess let's use this one. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I got the claim for the wolves howling and the dogs barking reversed, but I was not able to get many of the other things I've been claimed for that are very stupid reversed, because you have to like prove that you own it, and I'm like, how do I prove that that was me breathing in this goddamn video? I cannot build you a time machine and prove that that was me breathing on that track instead of a random stranger on the internet. Let's see. Oh yeah, some games that look like they'd be relaxing are actually quite no, I don't by the way, if you're talking about Friday Night Funkin', I don't think Friday Night Funkin' is relaxing. I've seen people play it. It looks very not relaxing. But it does look interesting, and I do like rhythm games. If I could, oh my god, if I could, I would play Project Diva on stream. But the only platform I have Project Diva on is my PS Vita, and there's no way on God's green earth that I'm gonna figure out how to stream from my PS Vita onto the PC when I don't even know how to stream from my Switch onto the PC yet. I don't even think my PS Vita could like handle that, even if I wanted to. But Project Diva is like one of my favorite games. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is gonna look so jacked up, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh. Alright, I need some more of my not coffee. I'm getting to the part where all the caramel syrup I put on the bottom is starting to come with the drink when I drink it now, and that's like the best part, the like caramel syrup sludge at the bottom. It literally just tastes like a cup of like lukewarm melted ice cream at this point. And honestly, I'm kind of here for it. There we go. This is gonna look so messed up when I get to the end of it. The colors are not very they don't make a lot of sense. But yeah, on Twitch I play like Overwatch, and I play Phasmophobia with some other voice actors like Erica Lindbeck and Billy Kometz and Rico Fajardo, as well as Amelie from the channel Lee and Lee, the anime vocal track cover artist. I play a lot of Dead by Daylight with them, and a lot of sometimes we play Uno. I'll play Uno with Alejandro Saab, who goes by Khaki Films here on YouTube, and other games like that. I play that with people. I don't wait if I do. Okay, oh, I get it. If I do this one, let's see. Let's do this one right here, and then we'll actually have a pattern going. Not all hope is lost. But yeah, I play like actual games on my Twitch instead of this. Yeah, the more that I play this, the more I realize that like, even if I had shit, say the controls are? There we go. Okay. Alright, we're back on track. Some of you might know, but some of you may not. I actually have, like, legitimate, like, diagnosed OCD. Not like the kind of OCD you see in movies, where, like, people are like, oh, everything has to be patterned, although that does bother me quite a bit. I've got the kind of OCD where, like, certain feelings and stuff give me, like, intrusive thoughts, so I have to, like, check to make sure my hair straightener is unplugged, like, a certain number of times, or else I have a panic attack. God, I didn't even zoom out, that wasn't even me! And, like, that kind of OCD, and, like, I'm just sitting here, but so, like, what my point is, that, like, I empathize with people with, like, real OCD, who, like, see stuff like this, and see the patterns, and see how the patterns are messed up, and then have, a full-blown panic attack, because it doesn't match up, and, like, I can definitely see how that could be insanely triggering, for people with actual OCD. It bothers me, but not enough to, like, actually trigger my OCD. Mostly what triggers me about this game is the terrible controls. Let's see. Actually, I don't have a toaster, so I don't have to worry about it causing a fire. I toast my bread in a pan with butter usually, and it's really, really good. But I do unplug all of my kitchen appliances after I use them. Let's see. I'm just counting the petals to make sure this does end up on a right thing. How did this happen? No, okay, that's fine. That is fine, okay. Yeah, like if you toast if you're making like a sandwich and you want toasted bread, I highly recommend buttering it or putting butter in the pan and then putting the bread face down until it gets golden brown on the outside. It's really, really, really nice. I also do that when I'm making like veggie burgers. I put the pan that I'm cooking the burger in. I will put butter and like maybe some like onion powder or some garlic powder in the butter, and then I'll melt it in the pan, and then I will toast the buns face down in that, so that when I bite into the burger, the bun itself is seasoned and it's really, really good. There we go. That looks okay. I don't love the color purple that I picked for the inside, but that's fine. Why is it zooming out? Okay. I swear to God, the controls in this game they're something else. They are something else. I kind of want to try a different one. If I exit out, will it save my progress, or will it just erase it? It's probably just gonna erase it. I wonder what other pictures there are. Alright, let's go to 3, and then we'll go back to 2 eventually and see. Oh my God, holy cow. Well, that looks incredibly intricate and difficult to color because I am using this game as a controller. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna close the game because I think that I've played so little of it that I could get my money back on Steam. And I really want my money back on Steam because this game is kind of garbage. What other games do I have? I'm gonna look to see if there's any other games that I have that I could play that are relaxing. Oh my God, why is it playing the song from the game? Is it trying to convince me to come back to it? Because I don't want to. Beat Saber is not a relaxing game. Why is Steam suggesting that I play Beat Saber? I should have read the reviews for this game before buying it. I'm reading the reviews right now for this game. And they are not good. They are not good at all. Almost all of them. Everybody who's played it has like 0.5 hours on record at most, because everybody uninstalls it. just people very upset because the game is so, like, broken. Someone's like, don't spend $4 on this game. Spend 4 minutes pulling up some pictures on Google and opening MS Paint instead. Oh my god. It was only $1.99 for me because I had some money in my Steam wallet from selling cards, which I don't know if you guys know you can do that when you beat games or you play games on Steam. You get these cards for doing certain things. I don't know exactly what. But you get cards for doing stuff. And when you do that, you can sell them because you can cash those cards in for like themes and stuff. So like I have like a bunch of Dead by Daylight ones because I have 4,000 hours in Dead by Daylight. And I can cash those like a set in and I get like Dead by Daylight theme stuff for Steam. But I've gotten everything I can from that game. So the excess stuff I get, I can sell on Steam, and people who maybe like aren't as good can buy my cards instead of actually having to play the game. That way they can get the themes. But they sell for like, I don't know, like 7 or 8 cents a piece. And I have a bunch of them, so I just sell them. And then it gives me like enough to buy like a DLC of a game every so often. Or something like that. Let's see. I'm just reading the really funny reviews. Like the pros and cons that everybody are listing for this game are really funny. They're not even trying to be funny. It's just funny because it's all the stuff I've been complaining about for like the last hour. Let's see. I'm looking to see if any of them suggest like another game that's like similar. I mean, I guess what I could hypothetically do next time is just open my art program that I use to make art in, and then get like an image from like a coloring book. Just download like an image or something, and then I can do the same thing where I just like click in with the magic tool and select areas and just color that way. I mean, it would look just as bad, but whatever. It's at least more like it's at least more relaxing than what was happening earlier. What other games are like this game? I think if you actually get it refunded, I don't know that you're allowed to review it, maybe. Purchase time. No, there's nothing that says that. How much? There's no. I tried to sort reviews by playtime, and there are no playtime reviews over 1 hour. Which is super funny. Alright, everybody gets keyboard typing ASMR for a second. Because my keyboard's very loud. Hold on. I know this is a riveting ASMR stream where I get a product refund on stream from Steam. I know, riveting content. Absolutely riveting content. Sometimes I forget that Steam is owned by Valve. And when I look up Steam and it's like Valve is like the icon, and I'm like, what? Why is this? Did I go to the wrong thing? Yeah, refund ASMR. The kind of ASMR no one asked for. Support. How do I get my money back? Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Should I try to get my money back for Dead by Daylight, which I have 4,000 hours in? Alright, I want a refund. Refund to my Steam wallet. Okay, I think I got a refund for it. It's like, it's cheap enough that like, they just automatically give you the refund. It's like, whatever, close enough. Alright, let's see what other games. I looked up, I typed in coloring games into Steam, and the first result is Hades. And I've not played Hades, but I do know for a fact that that it's not a coloring game. That's so funny. It's never been a coloring game. But ooh, alchemy simulator. Oh, it's not out yet, damn. It does look kinda, oh, it looks kinda cool though. It's ooh, that's really cool. It's like an alchemy simulator where you make potions. I'm gonna add it to my wish list, but it's not out yet. Coloring game 3, and it's free to play. Ooh, okay. You're right, Hades is a colorful game, but it's not a coloring game. Oh, this one's kind of cool. It's like a paint by numbers, but it's like kind of janky looking pixel art. But it is paint by numbers, so like I would just pick the that's fine. I'm gonna download it for next time. Yeah, Hades looks really good and I enjoy watching other people play it, but like, I'm not into that kind of a game. That's not the kind of game I'm like good at. And it's hard for me to focus on that kind of a game. So I don't usually play that kind of a game. I do like watching other people play it though, because other people are having like a really good time playing it. And everyone in that game is really hot. Why is coloring game 3 free, but coloring game 1 and 2 are not? That makes me kind of nervous for some reason. Oh, it's because, okay, never mind. Most of these games, the base version's free, but then when you get into the game, you have to buy like extra images for like DLC. That makes sense. Oh no, it's not a coloring game. I don't know why it thinks. I specifically put in coloring game. Oh, does this one have a fill tool? This one looks like it has a fill tool. Does it? I cannot tell. I want to see gameplay of it. It looks like it's got a fill tool. I think it does. Hold on, I'm gonna download this one. Oh no, yeah, you're 100% correct. Like 3 out of 5 coloring games that I've actually found on Steam so far are like hentai coloring games, which I can't stream them on Twitch, and I definitely can't stream them here. YouTube would just come to my house and break my shins with a crowbar. I don't know how people are getting away with playing like Honey Pop on stream. That's very strange to me. Okay, there we go. What is the title of this game? Just coloring book, I guess. Oh, this one has achievements. Hell yeah. I love achievements. Achievements. Oh, this one has music. Hell yeah. We're gaming gamers. We are gaming. Hold on, how do I... Hold on, I gotta pull it up so you guys can see it. Look at this one. This one looks so much better. It does look like it has paid DLC though. Yeah, it's got paid DLC, but at least there's some free ones. There we go. Nice. Gamers rise up. Why are there so many? Oh. Ignore me. I was gonna be like, why are there so many pictures of owls? But I didn't realize I had clicked into the owls category. I was like, man, whoever made this game really likes owls. And then I realized I'm in a pack literally called owls. Sorry, my not-coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Oh, these look so much better. I hope they color better too. Oh, and there's like little clicky noises. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Okay, I hope it's got like a little dropper. This looks like a kid's game I used to play when I was a kid, and I kinda dig it. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm confused on how to pick colors. Ooh, that would be nice. Is that like a pastel? beginning. This is the good stuff. There we go. Let's see. Let's do this one. And then... Wait, what is that? What? Okay. This is... No, it's the wrong... Shit. It's the wrong, number. It's an odd number. Let's see. I think this is the kind of game that people play like on their iPads usually. Oh, these are shades. Okay, I get it. That makes it easier. Well, in that case, I'm doing that one instead of the other one. Where's like the greens? Oh, I can't go all the way around. This is already leaps and bounds better than the other one. Where are the purples? Are there no purples? This game is free, and it's called Coloring Book for Adults on Steam. And again, it's free, which is a very important selling point, is that it's free and it's actually good. As opposed to that last game we played, which was not free and was not very good. Do I have to manually do each one of these? Yeah. That's fine. I can't tell which ones I've filled in and which ones I haven't, so I need to pick a better color. Let's do this one. There we go. Yeah, I really like this new face tracker a lot, even though it does reveal my resting bitch face and how frequently I look angry when I'm not actually angry. That's the whole reason I never had a face tracker that actually tracked my facial expressions until now. Because I was worried it would turn people off because I look so angry all the time. And I'm not actually angry. My face just looks like this. Let's do... What if I just click here to... Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's the good stuff. That is the good stuff. Let's do a darker one on the outside. This game has like a very Bob Ross feel to it. The other one stressed me out so bad. Oh wait, it didn't do all of them, did it? Oh wait, no it did. I can't tell. The color is too like light for me to tell. I can't tell if there's actually color in this one or not. I don't think there is. I think it stops here. Yeah, it did. Okay, it was just too light for me to see. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I also have like a little bit of a stuffy nose because of allergies. This looks so much better than the other one. Let's do... No, that's not colory enough. There we go. And then... Let's do the petals. Purple. Purple colored petals. Beepus. This is so much. I can't even begin to express how much better this experience is than the game we were playing before. this is just, oh god, this part isn't filled in. Shoot. That's the problem with the colors that are like close to white, because I can't see when part of it didn't get filled in. Okay, there we go. Oh, I still missed some pieces. There we go. I like it, I like it. What do I want to put here? Let's see. I don't really know what pattern I'm going for at this point anymore. All I know is that I am going for a pattern. I wonder what achievement I'll get when I finish this, or if I get an achievement, because this game does actually have achievements, which is kind of funny to me. I am a slut for achievements. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be coloring some owls at some point. I love owls, so the fact that they have owl packs is kind of perfect for me, honestly. I wish I could pick different sounds that I could make, though. Oh, was that all of them? Yeah, that was all of them. Okay. Crayons do look like they would taste good, don't they? I'm not saying to go eat crayons. Please don't go eat crayons. I'm just saying they look like they would taste good. They look like they would taste like candy. I've gotten really into, I have a TikTok now, and I never did before. And I use it to, like, promote my Twitch channel. And I don't really enjoy a lot of TikTok content except for cooking videos, and cat videos. But recently, I've gotten really super into, these videos where candy, like small businesses that do candy, like make giant batches of gummy candy and mix them together in like ASMR videos. And it made me really want my own order of like big mixed gummy candy. So I ordered all this gummy candy that has not arrived yet. And when it does, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I ordered a lot of gummy candy. And I'm the only one, like, in my immediate circle who eats gummy candy. So it's gonna be solely my responsibility to eat it. But they look like they're gonna be really good, though. I love gummy candy. Gummy candy's my favorite. And I got some that are mixed with, like, sour candies, like chewy sour candies. And it should be really good. I just like the way gummy candy looks like stuff you're not supposed to eat. And I think that's why I like it so much. It looks like forbidden food. But it's not forbidden food, it's food you're allowed to eat. No, but I have had those, I have had a giant gummy bear before, and they are not very good. Those are really, like, novelty products. Also, by the way, in case you guys don't know, most of you do already, but I live in Texas, and Texas is famous for having a place that's, like, worldwide known, for having, this, like, giant donut called the Round Rock Donut. And if you're ever in Texas and you should find yourself curious about getting the Round Rock Donut, don't, because it tastes terrible. It is the size, or actually it's bigger than a dinner plate. It is like, I think it's like a foot across or something. It's a massive donut. But what they don't tell you is that it tastes like ass. Because the novelty is that it's big, not that it tastes good. So don't ever get it unless you just want big donut, not good donut. There are so many better donut places. And I think that place actually makes pretty decent donuts. Otherwise, it's just that the big one doesn't taste very good. Because they don't care. They don't care enough to pixelated? No, pigmented. Pigmented color. Pigmented is a weird word because it sounds like it would be related to like the animal pig, and it's not. No, Round Rock Donuts, like the donut place, has fine donuts. Their other donuts are fine. It's the big donut that isn't good. It's just big. They're like, you get either big donut or you get good donut. You do not get both. You will take big donut and you will like it. The only complaint I have about this game so far is I wish that picking colors was just like a little bit easier. Do I get to save it, or does it just like go away every time? If I hit settings, what happens? Nothing really. Interesting. Weird. Okay, well, I don't know if this is gonna save or not, but I do have to end this stream because I have to start getting ready for my Twitch stream, which, like I said earlier, will be a mustache stream. It will not be ASMR because I don't do ASMR streams on my Twitch channel, but I will be doing a stream there for mustache in about a little bit over an hour, or around an hour from now. Yeah, about an hour, hour and a half. Yeah, so I'll be doing that. I think lock navigation just makes it so I can't zoom around the picture anymore. But yeah, you guys are welcome to join that stream as well. You don't even have to have a Twitch account. You can just watch if you want. But I'll be there. And then now that I have this other program, I can actually do these streams more frequently for YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to have another one this week, but I will definitely have one next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, even though it was mostly just me complaining about the first game that we played. But yeah, I will be back next week for more, and I will be on Twitch every single day, streaming other games on Twitch. So thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys either on Twitch or next week.